The exercise video is going to be at the minute. I'm going to put it over here. But before that, let me give you a little bit of a history. I know how you feel. Chronic lower back pain could be very, very annoying. But what's more annoying is the fact that you have doctors that don't want to listen to you to help you out. So I had to research myself on YouTube after seeing 6 doctors how to fix myself, and from a guy that used to do this and this and this to a guy that couldn't put his shoes on and his socks on in the morning. I couldn't enjoy life at all, to get to a point where I could do this now without any problems. It is a miracle. Doctors don't listen. I went and saw 3 in the United States and 3 here in Europe, and everybody recommended something else. Some wanted to do surgery, some wanted to do something else, and nobody actually listened to my problem to try to find me a solution. I went from physical therapy to all kinds of prepping for surgery, from MRIs to X-rays, with absolutely no results. And because of the COVID-19, because of this virus thing that is going on right now, I had time to think and do my own research. And I was able to put an exercise together that actually got me out of bed and put me into a functional position. The exercise is very simple, and I'm going to show you this exercise in this video. But before you get to that, very, very important, if you have chronic pain, it is very, very hard to get out of the bed. So you'll have to find some pills. I've tried many pills in the United States that didn't work. But when I came here to Europe, I have found one pill that did miracles for me. This is just a crutch. Remember, pills don't fix anything. But it was just a crutch to solve my problem until I could get out, get up, and start doing exercises. First, you have to eliminate the problem. In my case, was work. So I quit my job. I know not everybody's privileged and good enough financially to be able to handle this, but I was lucky. You have to eliminate the problem. If you're taking the pills and then you're still working, all you do is you're hiding a problem and you're going to make it worse. Once I eliminated the problem, I've realized that the pills, even though they were helping, is not the solution. But because they were numbing the pain, I was able to start slowly walking. This walking situation could take 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, sometimes months, but it gets you to a position where your pain is receding because you're not stressing that part of your body, and then you are making it a little bit more flexible to try to heal itself. Once I've noticed that walking is getting easier and easier and easier, I've stopped taking the pills, and I've realized that now I have to concentrate on even more serious things. And I found an exercise called Sunrise. It's a yoga exercise which I have copied the moves out because I couldn't really do them, and they were not all included into the exercise to help me out, so I've made my own. The exercise I'm going to show you in the next video is very, very simple. It allows you to push your discs back into your spine, the discs that are pushing to your nerves that are causing the pain. So when your spine is bending forward, this exercise is meant to also help you bend backwards, gain back your flexibility. I am still very, very stiff, but I am much better than I was before. It will take time, it will take months, sometimes even years to gain my flexibility back. Once you get your flexibility back, everything is going to be much better for your spine, and therefore the pain will recede or even go away. The X-rays and the MRIs looked a lot worse than I imagined when I took them, because I was so much in pain. My muscles were tense, my back was all misaligned, and I was in so much pain I couldn't move. And because I couldn't move, I did even less exercise, which caused even more problems. But once I took the steps with the pills and with the walking, I was able to loosen myself up enough to be able to do this exercise. So because of that, let me show you how it is. Now keep in mind, this exercise is done by a man that suffered for 6 months with lower back pain, chronic. I could barely get up and go and sit on a restroom toilet. So because of that, you have to understand that I am still very, very stiff, but I'm functional today. I could bend down, I could put my socks on, I could put my shoes on, I could dress by myself, and I could go to the bathroom by myself. At the end of this video, please let me know, what do you think about this particular exercise? Is it helping you out? How does it feel for you? And then I'm very, very curious to see if the pain in your case will go away.
This is an exercise that I developed out of a yoga video. It's very, very simple moves. I'm going to show you how. Hands together. Lean back as far as you can. Stretch that back. Wait for 5 seconds. You're going to feel the muscles stretch in the front, and you're going to feel a little bit of a pain on the back. This helps you push the discs back. Stretch down, bend the discs the other way around, so relax for 5 seconds. Try to keep your feet straight. Put your hands down, get into this position, and try to hold for 5 seconds. This will build your core muscles very, very well in your belly. After that, a little bit of a stretching like this helps you with aligning your back. Then you go to the next. 5 seconds. Go back and build those inner muscles again. Build up your core strength. After 5 seconds, put your knees down and scoop down and box yourself in with the hands stretched. This will help a lot with your back. After this, put your elbows down, scoop on the elbows, and start pushing and stretch the back. Now this one is very important. You have to let all the air go and then try to bend as much as you can, or your pain lets you. Breathe out, very important. I could feel pain. I could definitely feel pain, but not big. Now put your feet like this and make this little form and shape. This helps with your back a lot, and it prepares you to get up and then bend up, and then put your hands together and push those discs back in. Five seconds, and do this 5, if you can, 10 times, a couple of times a day. It was an absolute miracle exercise for me. It worked around my pain, and I gained flexibility that I did not have before, like putting my feet, my shoes, my socks on.
In my case, this exercise absolutely did miracles. Thanks for watching. Vegas Romaniac out.